Gave our copper sinks the look we've always imagined. The raw copper was really pretty, but it looked different every single day. And with having the double sinks looking different from each other, no. We wanted these to look like they've been around for years, so we took them back down to the raw copper and using different products created a soft patina that looks like they've been here for decades. We sealed them so the maintenance is easier, the tone stays consistent, and the finish feels warm and lived in. This little project gave our home that old feeling that we love. Update on the sinks. We both love them. They still look really good like the day that we did them. The finish is nice and smooth and feels and looks like an old sink, which I love. I was putting things away in this cabinet from I think it was from the flea market that we went. Yes, it was flea market that we went to. And I thought I would share really quick. I got a couple of brushes, which I just put back in there and then set that tiara on there. This is my cabinet of curiosities. It's just a bunch of little random things put together. I always tell people that this is the best way I have found to display the smalls. Some people don't like to collect smalls, but I do. Some of these are family pieces. So it's easy rather than to put them in a drawer, get a glass door cabinet like this. I have everything in there from old brushes to, that's my second cousin's doll when she was young, to a collection of pocket watches. These are old manicure things. Some of these are button hooks for like the old shoes and petticoats. Like I said, my tiara collection, some old random combs, just all kinds of things, some hair picks from, I had a few, but my mom collected since she was a beautician. She had a lot of old things like this and she had them displayed. So my sister and I split some of those, but that is my little cabinet here in the bathroom that I really love it. And then it's behind glass, so you don't have to worry about all of the dust. A lot of these items I've had for years, and most of them were $1 or under or free. So this is a huge collection of random items that just little things that I love. This is something, that little turtle is something that I had as a little girl. One of these are my dad's from the Marines. This is my mom's beauty shop business card when we were little. So that was probably in the 60s or 70s. One of these brushes is hers. I think it was that one. So a lot of that is my 4-H queen, my 4-H tiara from me being the 4-H queen. The rest are just collected. But this is a baby thermometer for like a water tester that was in the hoard at our house. So that's a perfect example of how to share smaller collections. Is find a curio cabinet. This one is one that we found at an auction. Probably Deb and I stood at an auction all day for just this. So it was probably 24, 23 years ago. Such a cozy room, the windows are illuminated by the evening sunshine through them, fiery gems for you, only for you. In the caption, I stated that I don't really call this spring. This is basically my everyday decor, everyday look. It probably will stay mostly this way throughout the year. I'll switch certain things out here and there if I would happen to find some new pieces or just want a fresh look. I will move some things. Otherwise, I don't specifically say this is spring, this is summer. And someone said it's way too early for hydrangeas. And I'm like, not for me. So I thought I would give you close-ups of a few areas. I had a couple of people say that things go too fast on a reel and they can't see it.
One of the things I love is this. I love these berries. This basket, I think it's out of stock. Yeah, I don't think I even linked it, but I did link a couple that would work, including that one over here. I shared these flowers a couple weeks ago. I've had these for a couple years. I love them. I think they're so pretty. They add so much texture to it. Almost like, it almost looks like a little romantic, a little romance added to that. I also shared these a couple weeks ago. I love those. Those are new this year. These wreaths are new this year, which I also love. I have had my tulips here and there for years. I think I got them when we were on the house on Winchester. I love them. I leave them up all year, not just in the spring. I love them. And this is that picture that I framed, or that piece that I framed yesterday. I had a couple people ask what this is. I'm not sure, it is a vintage baker's cooling rack, I think, countertop version. You've seen them tall with wheels. I'm pretty sure this is that because it has these slats here, and then I use it for my cutting board. This side over here, I had all of these cutting boards, which I've had for years. I've picked them up at thrift stores. I had them all over here, and I just wanted to change. This is a box that Deb made me when we were on the Winchester Street house, the house on Winchester, and it's all out of scrap wood. I have pulled it in and out of our decor many times. I used to have some, I think, platters in there. I also had some rolling pins, and all of these fit perfectly in there. I actually couldn't believe it. I put them in there and there was only one space, and I just stuck that down in there. This is a sign that I found on the marketplace years ago. It used to hang in the garage at the house on Winchester. I don't know what this was from, but you could slide things in and out, like different prices and that. That bothered me. I had to switch the bigger to the back and angle it down this way. I didn't even notice it. I was just throwing this together last night. I did not notice it until I saw it in the video right now. I think that's it. If you have any questions, let me know. But I did not get the fireplace painted today. I cannot wait to get it done. I literally can't handle this color. Every time I walk in, I just roll my eyes. I have been simplifying my routine, not adding more. I'm just choosing better. Typology is formulated and manufactured in France, and they focus on keeping only the essentials in their products, with over 80% of the ingredients of natural origin. This is Typology's Essential Eye Trio. It's a complete ritual for your eyes. Soothing eye mask helps reduce dehydration lines and brighten in just 10 minutes, which, by the way, it comes with these reusable silicone patches. I have tried many concealers, many. Their tinted concealer has a medium to high coverage. It is very hydrating. And this one, I did this one about 10 minutes ago. This does not sink into your wrinkles like a lot of them that I've tried. These two products together creates a very hydrated under eye. Love, love, love. A million times love. Just gives you such a natural look without being cakey. The Essential Eye Trio also comes with their serum mascara, which strengthens your lashes over time, so you're killing two birds with one stone there. Mascara with serum. It's also buildable and you don't get clumps. Grab this set right here and you will receive a free organic peppermint hydrolate with your purchase of $40 or more.
Step into your power, don't hide away.
Today's journal reading is very short. It is January 11th. Okay. Before I go any further, I have yesterday's in a highlight. So if you missed it, you can see it in a highlight on my feed, and then the ones before yesterday, you can find on my feed too, but they're in Reels. So January 11th, 1936 on a Saturday. It was a nice day. The sun shined nearly all day. It's a short one. Did I tell you this? I cleaned house, washed and baked pumpkin pies, went to town and got my things, and also to Aunt Emma's. Got home a little after 5. Elmer hauled manure all day. She's got a lot of expenses today. She collected 49 eggs. She bought butter for 21 cents, a funny paper for 10 cents, tobacco for 25 cents, groceries 33 cents, cauliflower 19 cents, nuts 22 cents, sandwich 10 cents, Coca-Cola 5 cents, and it says bread man 29 cents for a total of $1.74. I had to look up quick while the last one was posting what a bread man was, and it says in 1936 a bread man was an individual who worked for a commercial bakery and delivered freshly baked goods directly to customers' homes or local stores. This was a common service during an era when home delivery was much more widespread for various staples like milk, ice, and eggs. Until tomorrow.